Hello lovely people and welcome to Scrolls. Out of Final Fantasy and Scrolls, this one definitely did a bit better. Although not by much, but at least it's got a command and, it's more in the genre of card playing games. So, I decided to make another video about this. I probably won't be continuing Final Fantasy. It also got flagged left and right for various dubious claims that I know nothing about and don't really agree with, but can't be arsed disputing it over a 4-view video. So yeah, let me show you a bit of scrolls. Last time I opened a scroll pack, and before that I bought a lot of energy scrolls because I wanted to be focusing on energy. I'm a bit wiser in the meantime and realized that buying faction specific scrolls is a bad idea. You should either buy scroll packs or random scrolls. Scroll packs of 10 scrolls with a guaranteed 7 common, 2 uncommon and 1 rare. It's always in that configuration. So there's no, real way to increase your luck, but also not to decrease it. And the random scrolls have, well, probably have the same odds, like 70% chance to get a common, 20 to get an uncommon, and 10% chance to get a rare. But this obviously allows some luck to be factored into the whole shebang. So, I've read some, some drop rate reports, but there's not really huge ones out there yet. But we'll have a look at what we get and probably open all of their scrolls randomly, and then just have a look at what it ends up being. So I've got 5,200 gold. So let's say we use 5,000 of that. That would mean we should get 35 rares, 10 uncommons, and 35 commons. Wow, 10 uncommons and 5 rares. So yeah, let's just open the first one, which is a common, and you can see this by the edges. This has very little wear on it, and no special or sexy artwork. So this is a common, it has like 10 bytes out of it. Uncommon has like 20 bytes, and a rare is like 40 bytes out of it. So boom, there we go, rare right off the bat, number 2. That's great. The rares have these golden triangle art thingies at the bottom, more shadows, and a lot more wear and tear on the cards. What have we got here? This is another common. I'm myself looking for energies, so that's this sign. The other 3 decks, we still want to get as many sexy cards as possible because we will be able to sell them and buy more cards. So far it's 4 commons and 1 rare, and we just got our 5th common and number 6. So most common cards I don't really have a use for. Let's see. Oh, another common. And what's this? Another common. So we've got 9 commons and 1 rare now, and the scroll pack 7 commons, 2 uncommons, 1 rare, so we're technically on the bad side of this gamble so far, because we're 2 uncommons down. But we will persevere. This is an uncommon. You can see it's got like medium wear, some shadow work, a bit more detail, but not as fancy as the rares. This is another uncommon. So we're making a slight comeback from the looks of it. Common. So the decks are Order, Growth, Energy, and Decay. They both have their own playstyles. And I just like the look of Energy, although it's a bit difficult to play. There's very little card acceleration, meaning you get like plus draw, which is quite a disadvantage here, so you need a lot of good cards to make up for it. which of course I don't really have yet. So that's what we're working on here, while giving people some advice on, you know, what to buy and how to buy your scrolls. So far we've gotten our commons counter on 2 and a rare counter on 1, so we're 2 uncommons down and a rare down. We're getting our ass handed to us by RNG. Okay, uncommon. A rare, finally. Plate armor. Another order one. The other one was a growth one, I think. So no luck so far for me. This is another uncommon. Flip. Common. Ah, there we go, another rare. The K ones have gotten rares for everything except the faction, or well, type of currency. I don't know how to call it, except for the one I use, but this sells alright, so that's pretty good. And a common. So we are even on the rares, 2 down on the uncommons. Uncommon, good. Common. This is always the part of these games that gets me. I love the drop rate things and the RNGs and there we go, another rare, great. Imperial resources. I think this is pretty good as well, like financially. But I love, you know, saving up some money, then wasting it all on like RNG stuff. It's like make or break. You either become rich or you lose a lot of money and try again because you're an addict. And we got an uncommon one, a pretty decent one, and a common. So far, let's see, this is the equivalent of 4 scroll packs, so we're even on rares. 2 downs on uncommon still, and that means 2 up on the commons. Yes, I think this is right. Yeah. So we just got unlucky on uncommons on our first 1,000 gold, because after that we've been perfectly mirroring the scroll packs. But we will persevere. Oh man, this is not looking good. It has to... why? Why? Why does it always end like this? Fuck's sake. Ah, an uncommon. And ooh, and a rare to finish with, which is lovely. Alright, so that leaves us with 5 rares. None of the ones I wanted, but that's alright, I suppose. 7 uncommons, which is 3 less than expected, and 38 commons, which is 3 more than expected. So from this small test, yeah, I suppose the scroll packs would have been better. But yeah, I'll get trading and you know, get some cards for my own deck, which I'll show you shortly in a minute, and see if we can do like another 50 soon and get a good idea of this drop rate. But so far it seems to be correct, like I stated it: 70% common, 20 uncommon, and 10 rare. But we shall have a look. I'm personally playing a energy deck down here, but I'm lacking so many rares still and other cards, and I'll just have a look first at what a viable like mid-game deck is, or something I can afford to make, and yeah, I'll just make another video when it's worth to show you like a bit of a PvP match, maybe open some more scrolls. But for now I thought I'd help people out by explaining how to buy stuff, how the store works. Trading, you just join a trade room, pretty old school. Join room, trading, and spam away. And if you want to know a good price to sell your scrolls at, I recommend www.scrollspost.com, which features, live data about what stuff is selling for, and it's the most used resource, I suppose, for selling stuff. So yeah, that's it basically. Thanks a lot for watching. Tune in again, and this has been Scrolls. Goodbye.